What is happening, my friends? Birdman316 here with a part 3. Because in part 2, the Pocket Master decided to quit on us. And next time I see that little battery indicator light, I need to get the charger plugged in so we can keep going. So, we got a full battery now. We are now in Kyoto Solo on the bridge pickup on this Ibanez. Now, you already heard it with the death metal, so we won't be covering death metal with this one today because we did it the other day. But, right there, we have the PV Raptor Plus #1. We have it on the bridge humbucker as well. And we'll be testing all the settings in that as far as any gnarly metal goes. But here we go. Let's do the Kyoto and then we'll go to the Fuzzboy and we'll go to the other one. But we'll leave off the death metal because we already did the death metal. So here we go, guys. Oh. See if I can get this right. Done forgot where I'm supposed to put my fingers. Let me see here. Volume's on 20. The amp is normal. I got the reverb totally off on the crate there. I got the 212s over here. Let's get this volume up just a little bit on this. Put it up to 22. So that way, there we go. There we go. That way we're loud enough to maybe put this on about 75, 80. But we're not too loud to disturb the neighbors and get arrested. Right, guys? Alright, here we go. Pretty cool how it rings out, eh? Okay, let's move on. Let's see where we're going to go to now. The next step is the, the Fuzzboy. There we go. Now, let's try this Aussie riff again. There we go. doesn't really ring like that last one does. Let us go to HB drive. Ah, yes. Let's try this one. I don't know where that came from, but that's pretty cool. Not too bad for an old rookie like me, eh? There we go. Oh, not too bad, guys. Not too bad. All right, let's unplug the ibanez, because remember, we were on the death metal with the ibanez, and we never had a chance to explore the others. So right now, let's go ahead and move this all the way back to Kyoto Solo and get the PV ready to go. We just might do a part 4 and get those first 2 back out and try more settings than this. It's a Mad Hatter. We're doing it for him, Malachi, right? Our brother in Vermont. Because he loves metal and he loves this kind of stuff, so why not? It's fun. Honestly, I think this humbucker here hangs with that one very, 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 very nicely. And that's just a little bit of tapping in the Kyoto Solo. Let's do a little bit of this. Of course, you know, with a name like PV and Ibanez, you expect them to be metal anyway. Guys, let's do something right quick. Cheers! Dr. Pepper, early on a Tuesday morning. Good stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Yeah. As you can see, this one has all 5 springs on it. Let us go to the the fuzzy. I'm going to call it Fuzzy Bear. Good, eh? You remember the Muppets? Who don't remember the Muppets? Come on, guys. Who said you had to have a pick to do pinch harmonics? Okay. Next is the HB drive. I don't know how that happened, but something happened and it made a little squeal sound, which is good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's pretty cool right there. I don't know what caused it. Check it out. Do it again. You hear that weird little thing it does? That's cool. Guys, let's go on to... There we go. We're in dead metal here. love that. Oh, that's pretty wicked stuff there. Guys, the actual demo of this one is actually finished, but I'm going to put it on some more, a little bit more mild stuff, just for, let's see, just for a little bit. Keep going and find something. There we go. We're still on the bridge all the way. Now, check this out. We're here, actually right here. Let me fix it on something we can hear a little better. Huh. Well, let's go with another one. Let's go with this one, okay. If you guys can notice anything about this, but from the factory, this magnet on the back of this pickup, on the bottom of this pickup, was accidentally installed wrong. Therefore, making this, when it's with this one or all three, makes it out of phase. And normally, but this position here or that position there is supposed to give you kind of like a quacky sound. But here, it gives you a kind of like a honky goose sound, right? I just want to throw that little bit of extra in there. This was mainly supposed to be just comparing this humbucker with that humbucker with various settings on the Pocket Master. But I just wanted to throw in that little bit of a factory boo-boo. Which, hey, I'm leaving it alone. I just add the switch so I can get the bringing the neck pickup in, as well as we've got all three going. Let's do one little thing here. I just wanted to throw that out there, guys. Well, let's go ahead and cut this little boogie off before it decides to cut itself off. And what I'll do is I'll say my... Uh-oh. There we go. Now, you got nothing because that's off. And it's not, I guess it's not true bypass. Once it's off, you don't get anything. Well, anyway, guys, do me a huge favor. Have a great day. Have a great night. Wherever you are, always remember, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place, guys. And, like Jason says, J-Man's Gear Cave, don't matter what it says right there. If you like it, that automatically makes it a great guitar. There you go, guys. And with that said, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.